Alright guys, welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be forging out some heart necklaces. And this is what they're going to look like. Something like that. So, let's get started. Alright guys, so thanks for joining in. We're going to be making some heart necklaces. So, I got a 1/4-inch round bar. That's what we're going to be forging it out of today. I'm trying to get my chat set up right now. So our first step is we need to hot cut a little bit off. So I want to cut maybe 2 inches off. Oh dear, I shot that one flying. Alright. Let me go find that piece. Alright, there we go. So now, oh golly, everything's frozen up. Go. Now the fun part is not losing this in the fire. I tend to do that. And my old phone is still just as buggy. Alright, so now, a little bit, and then fold it on itself now. So I'm just going to fold it over. Tell you what, I say I'm gonna lose that in the fire. Why is my phone not working? so now I need to not drop it. And wow, let me get my baby tongs out. That might help. Yeah, it works out a little bit better. Burn the hairs off my hand. There we go. So right now, we're drawing out this piece, and since it's folded over on itself, we're working both sides of it. This is a method that I came up with. Now, I don't know. I'm sure someone else does it, but I didn't get it from a video. So I apologize. I'm currently trying to figure out why my phone's not connecting to the internet. This other secondary phone. The moment I connect to the internet, I'll be able to see your all's chat. Alright, you know what? I got a better idea. Let me just forge it on this before I take it off. That would probably speed the process up a lot. There we are. I'm getting annoyed at this phone not wanting to connect. I don't know what's going on. Technology, you gotta love it. But anyway, we got a lot of snow in yesterday. It rained, it snowed like, I think we got 6 inches. It's crazy. Alright, so now we're just drawing both of the sides out. So it's folded on each other. So that way we can do, we can work twice as efficient. Oh, if anyone's interested in buying these, I have one completed somewhere. Here it is. So this is what we're making here. So right now we're just drawing out the little the ears, I guess you could call it. And if you're interested in one, I just opened up an Etsy store, and the link to that is in the description. So if you're interested. I really apologize, guys, for not having this set up prior. It doesn't let me do it until I start streaming, so. There we go. So this heart's going to be a little bit bigger than what we'd normally make. But it'll be good for a stream so you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright, so now we got both of them kind of drawn out, and we got to work on this end here. Yeah. Now I want to cut it again so that it all matches together. Oh, man. So now, I made these little twisting tongs. They're just very, very light duty. And I want to go to the ears of each side, pull it back, and then loop it back in. So I pull it out, and then curl it back in. And we'll give it a little tap, both sides. And there we are, guys. Look at that little heart. That's one. So again, if you're wondering what I'm using, I have some quarter inch round rod, and we'll make that. Alright, so now start making another one. We have to curve the part of it. So curve that, fold it on itself, and smush it together. So now let's reheat that so they're both warm, because one side's hot and one side's cold right now. So right now, we folded it over each other, and rolling it out like this, we're working both sides, so we're twice as efficient. Alright, so now we need to cut that off, make it even. There we go. me grab a little scoop of charcoal. I'll be right back. All right, so now next part's my favorite part. This is the bending stage. So we actually start building shaping the ears. Let me wipe the camera a little bit. I think it got a little bit of snow on it. There we go. Alright, so here, fold that one out. Then fold the other one out. Curl it in. Curl that one in. Pretty hard to get it just right. Especially on the first heat. Alright, we gotta warm that up again. So hey guys, finally got the chat working. What part of the world is this? I'm in America on the East Coast, so I get quite a bit of snow. Alright. We'll get it just right, because someone's going to be wearing this, and they should be proud of it. Alright, man, this one's taking a little bit more effort to shape. Let's do another heat. So here's our first one that we made, and I was able to shape that one in the first heat, but this one's taking a couple heats just to get the curve just right. Let's try this round 3. There we go. That's pretty. I like that. That's 2 for the stream. Oh, if any of you guys are interested, I just launched a Etsy store, and I have a listing available for these. So, if you're interested in buying one of them, the link is in the description. Alright, let's get ready for the next one. Alright. What I do is I fold over maybe like on itself, and then I can draw both sides out at the same time, so we're a lot more efficient. Oh yeah, what's up, Lars Peter? Greetings from Germany. Thank you. Alright. Man, I really need to raise my anvil about right there. It's too low and my back is killing me. Ugh. My anvil's especially too low with all this snow I'm standing on. Alright. Alright, so now the next step is we're going to hot cut this. Alright. So apparently, I had this old phone charging while I'm using it, and apparently that wasn't enough for it, and it died. So I won't be able to see chat for a minute until it recharges. So we'll give this a little clean up, and then we'll bend it over. Okay, we need to put that back in because it's a little squishy. Man, with these heart necklaces, you gotta get that curve just right, or it looks horrible. Alright, that's the third one to the stream. Alright, so I folded it over on itself, and now we can forge it together. I like folding it over and drawing it as kind of one piece because we work both sides and we're twice as efficient. Anyway, guys, we're making some heart necklaces for the stream. And then later I'll I got some leather cordage and I'll put it on. Here we go. If you guys are interested, I have a link in the description to my Etsy store, and I sell these on there. Well, in fact, I just opened it, so it's the only listing I have. But if you're interested and would like to support the channel, alright. Alright, so the next step is I need to use my little pair of bending, twisting tongs that I need to constantly reshape. Anyway, now we gotta twist the little ears, rings, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, I need to reheat that one up. Daggone, I did a bad job on that one. So, hopefully, Friday I'll be getting a pair of tongs. Well, actually 6 tongs I ordered from Centaur Forge. Looking forward to that. Anyway, I gotta deal with what I have now. So, right now I'm just reopening it up because I did a bad job at twisting. Man. I built these little twisting tongs a long time ago. Man, I need to go redo them. They're not good. Alright, there's another one. I'm not too proud of that one. That one looks pretty dangly. Probably, you know what? Let me set that one aside. Because that one, I don't really like that one too much. Alright. You know what? Let's make something special for the stream. Let's do let's do like a really big heart. right now, I want to heat up maybe like 10 inches of steel. And I'll do a hot cut. And that's what we'll do right now. So I didn't heat it up too well, but that'll work. Now we need to do a 90-degree turn. So right there. So now we just need to refine that angle. Gonna get it as tight as we can. Off the excess right now. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to peel it off a little bit, curve one end and then curve the other, and then hammer it together. So I do apologize, guys. For some reason, this old grubby phone is not charging, and it's died on me, so now I can't see chat for like the entire stream. I'm sorry. But anyway, we're almost finished with this part. Alright. Let me cool that off in the snow so I can touch it. It's still hot. Alright. There we go, guys. There's just a little heart. And in the stream, we also forged quite a few other ones. Let me see. There we are. My favorite one out of all this is the first one we did. It's just very nice, clean look. And I also like the last one we did. That's pretty cool. If you all enjoy stuff like that, and maybe is interested in buying one, this is one that's finished. And it has a leather rope on it. But anyway, if you check out the link in the description, I just opened up my first Etsy store a few days ago. I'm really excited about that. So if you guys would like just to go check out my store, I only have one listing right now, but I would greatly appreciate it. Anyway, thank you all for hanging out in the stream. Sorry I wasn't able to talk to and respond to comments. I'll try to figure out a way to fix my issue with this bad phone for the next stream. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you like the stream, double tap it and you'll like it. If you want to see more streams like this, I stream almost every day. Hit subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you all next time.